Hey everybody, Alley Entertainment here, and this week's movie review is on The Judge. So if you guys aren't sure what it's about big city lawyer Hank Palmer returns to his childhood home for his mother's funeral, and where his father, the town judge, is suspected of murder. Hank sets out to discover the truth, and along the way reconnects with his estranged family. Yeah, my grammar is not the greatest. Alright, so the budget for this movie was $50 million, then opening weekend made about $13 million, and gross altogether they made about $30 million. That's still a lot of money, however, there's still $20 million in the hole, but knowing them, they'll make up the money. They have an all-star cast, so it'll come from somewhere. Either the movie will stay in theaters a long time, maybe for getting the movie rented, or people buying the movie. And what I loved about this movie is it was some of it I guess was filmed in Warner Brothers studio, and actually just recently in April I got to do a studio tour, and the day that I was doing the studio tour, Robert Downey Jr. was there, so he is the star of this. So I got really excited. I was hoping to see him, but I didn't, and they weren't too sure on which movie he was filming, so it might have been this one, so who knows. Alright, so main character, Robert Downey Jr. He played Hank Palmer. You guys might remember him from Iron Man, The Avengers, Sherlock Holmes, and an older movie, Weird Science. If you haven't seen Weird Science, you definitely have to check it out. And just announced for 2016, there's going to be a new Captain America 3 that he's going to be in, an Iron Man 4, and a Sherlock Holmes. So he is going to be busy because that's a lot of movies, and plus he's going to have a newborn baby that should be due any day now. Oh, right, and then we got Robert Duvall. He plays Joseph Palmer, so he's Robert Downey Jr.'s dad in this movie. He's been around since the 50s. He's done a lot of TV shows, but you guys might remember him most from The Godfather. And then I'm going to butcher her last name, but it's Vera Farmiga. I think I'm saying it right. She plays Samantha Powell. She's Robert Downey Jr.'s kind of high school sweetheart love. And when Robert Downey Jr. comes to his old town, kind of a little bubbling romance starts between the two of them, which is cool. So you guys, she's been in quite a few things, but the only one that I really recognized was the TV series Bates Motel. And then we have Billy Bob Thornton. He plays Dwight Dickham. He is the opposing counsel in the courtroom. You guys have to know who he is. He used to date Angelina Jolie, and I don't know if you remember hearing about that Angelina Jolie used to carry a vial of his blood on a necklace, which was kind of weird. I hope she doesn't do anything weird for Brad Pitt. Anyway, you guys might remember him from Armageddon, Pushing Tin, Monsters Ball, Bad Santa, Mr. Woodcock. He's been in tons and tons and tons of things. Alright, now let's move on. We got Dax Shepard. He plays C.P. Kennedy. He is, I guess, a co-counsel to help Hank Palmer defend his dad. You guys might remember him from Employee of the Month, Old Dogs, When in Rome. It's kind of good seeing him take on more of a serious role. Even though he was still a little bit funny in here, it's nice that he is branching out. And then the last name that you guys might recognize is Leighton Mestier. I can't say her last name for the life of me. She played Carla Powell, so she played Samantha Powell's younger daughter. You guys have to check out the movie just to see the relationship between Carla, Frank, and Samantha. Hank, and Samantha. So check that out. That's definitely worth seeing just for those three. So you guys might remember her from Gossip Girl. And she's done a lot of guest roles in the early 2000s. And then she started getting busy again with Gossip Girl. And she's been in The Roommate, Country Strong, and That's My Boy. Alright, let's get down to business on some of, I guess, the reviews here. I guess a lot of people have been, like the critics, have been giving it not very good reviews, but the people that have seen the movie seem to really enjoy it. They love the cast. They think that this is going to be the next classic film. Like, 50 years down the road, they're going to be like, who's the best courtroom drama? And everybody's going to say The Judge. I love, love, love the struggle between Hank and his father. It's absolutely awesome. Robert Downey Jr. did an awesome job acting in this, and so did Robert Duvall. They're two amazing, amazing, amazing actors. For myself, I am not much of, I guess, a courtroom drama. I think the only courtroom drama that I really liked, I can't even remember. I think it was Pauly Shore or something got sent to court, or I don't know, something like that, and it was just some stupid courtroom thing that I I really liked, even though it was not really a courtroom drama. But this, you guys, I found, I don't know if I said this already, but I found that for myself, it was really drawn out, like it felt like a really long movie, and I was yawning a little bit. The reason why I ended up seeing it is because the all-star cast that was in it. And I gotta say it was good. It had a good story to it. So if you're a huge, huge, huge courtroom drama fan, then you would absolutely love this movie. For myself, it's not a movie that I am going to buy or rent, but it was still enjoyable. It was definitely still enjoyable. Again, Robert Downey Jr. did an awesome job. He is one of the best actors that I've seen in a long time. So again, on my five finger for myself, I would have to give it a 2, but I'm sure you courtroom drama people out there probably gave it a 5 or a 4. So I hope you guys liked my little rant and review on The Judge, and don't forget to like and subscribe down below.